Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix 2025 broadcast. I'm accompanied by Kevin Korstein. I'm Kenny Charter. A little bit of a breakdown of the famous Autodromo Enzo Ardino Ferrari. Very technical track with fast Sector 1, a much slower and technical Sector 2. And a Sector 3 that only has 4 corners with the chicane and the last double left-hander. The now very long straight line, home straight. It used to be a chicane down there called the Variante Bassa. It is no longer in the F1 layout for quite a long time. However, the old Tamburello turn, which was the first, is a chicane since pretty much 25 years ago. And we are headed to the grid. So, as of now, as you can see, it is dry, but we know the weather forecast tells that in between 15 and 30 minutes, a quite heavy cloudcast is going to pass over the region, and rain is expected. So in about 15 to 30 minutes. The lights are turned off and we are racing in Imola. Ito Väisänen with the pole has a very good start on the clean side of the track. Both Mercedes are following pretty closely. They are attacked by Jack Teff, the championship leader, is trying to do the outside on turn number 1. And he didn't manage to overtake there. He chose to back off. He starts on mediums. Of course, with the rain being forecast in between 15 to 30 minutes, of course, the tire choice at the start will be soft for those who expect the rain to fall early enough, and for those who expect to have to hold on their starting set of tires for longer, more than 30 minutes, for example, mediums are very well advised. So, as it stands, I would say those that have a fresh soft tire set have an advantage going into this race, but mediums can do the job as well. We're seeing some battling at the back of the pack. He likes it a lot this season, and Simon Snitschek is already looking to attack Jack Teff. The championship leader is defending in turn 1 and has the better trajectory at the exit of the second turn. Stays ahead for now. Simon Snitschek is trying again in the next corner, but backs off. I forgot what he had issues with in Miami. But it could be related to the same thing or just a different issue. Well, it isn't annoying him too much for now, as he's trying to overtake. Kevu battling with Jack Teff and actually managed to overtake. They were side by side in the whole Tamburello chicane, but Jack Teff is not giving up. He might actually try to do the outside in Tosa, and that was almost enough to pass again. And Swartz trying to apply pressure to overtake. 3 cars following each other. Lucas Wright maybe trying to dive so violently. Jason Roy, but also so cleanly. There was no contact whatsoever. I don't know how he kept control of the car with such an aggressive attack. Lucas Wright, the reigning champion, is on a charge.
There is a battle going on Springfield and Afonso. Afonso trying to hold the position. Off. And there was a crash.
Oh, we have an incident over there, and it's Quarto Cafu who struck the wall at in the last turn, in fact. And it looks like we will be on a VSC for now. Maybe the safety car will be deployed. Quarter Kevu, look at what he just did there. He called the... Well, it rained a tiny bit. It was drizzling this morning when I arrived on the circuit. Those white lines are still... maybe still wet. And he accelerated on that white line on the inside of turn 18.
Who had the better start at the front? Väisänen had a better one. And there was another yellow flag.
Was already ahead. We already have a yellow flag. Oh! On cold tires, Randy Belichick just locked up literally at the restart.
And let's see what happens. This is after the restart now.
Oh, he actually spun.
He spun the car around.
At least he did not damage the car, but he's gonna be at the back of the pack.
And the team's hopes are gone now, with Randy finishing in the points.
Yesterday. But unfortunately for him, fails to find success on Sunday today. At least so far. Things can change pretty quickly, and we have another lockup. It's A2 Väisänen, the poleman. He's gone straight on the last turn. Completely forgot to brake. I don't know what he did, but he locked up very early there. He missed his braking point, and is...
It's a 1-2. And now it's a 1-2 for Mercedes, as we see it again now.
A 1-2 for Mercedes, indeed.
Did he lock up the outside wheel? Yes, he did. No,
wow,
inside wheel.
He broke like 30 meters too late. That's a big driving mistake. Falling.
And it's a yellow flag.
And another yellow.
One. It's Michael Smart.
Michael Zwart made a mistake. Did he?
Yeah,
yes.
Michael Smart. Let's see what happens. Is the rain starting to kick in really that much already?
And indeed, it can surprise the drivers pretty quickly.
Did he hit the wall? And now Väisänen is attacking Michael Schwartz. And he gets the place back on Michael Schwartz. So Michael Schwartz is again behind Väisänen now. Ureta is first. Ureta is first.
No, Ignacio Ureta is anticipating. He's maybe anticipating because Mercedes knows that Ureta has margin to the next car, and they maybe want to stop Michael Zwart on the next lap. So at the perfect moment to maybe defend his position to snitch.
There is a lot of chaos going on in the pit lane now.
And as Ureta pitted, well, it looks like a lot of, if not all cars but four, all cars but five are pitting for Inters, and it's absolute madness here in the pit lane.
Everyone is now coming out. The Ignacio is first. How much is he gonna be leading now? 4.8 seconds, basically 5 seconds is the gap now. Then there is Jack Def, Lucas Wright, Riley Swanson, Sam Fact, Jason Roy, Sardinha, Lee Delagras, Springfield, Egan, Velasic, Xiaolei, and Robin Geisner will be the last one to exit the pits right now.
Now Zwart's turn to pit. Snicek also pitted 1 lap later for Red Bull, despite a significant gap between him and Belichick. Michael Zwart pit stop is pretty smooth. Nathaniel, pretty smooth as well. I'm not sure. No, nobody actually jumped anyone in the pit lane between those
Lucas Wright
4 cars.
Just Lucas Wright won positions now. Michael Zwart lost 2 positions. So the biggest gainer is Lucas Wright right now.
They don't have as much downforce.
And there is a yellow flag. Something happened.
Another yellow. What are we looking at? We don't quite know what's the incident.
Let's see, who
It's
is
a
it? It's Delagas.
magnificent cast occurs as Liam Dolacruz apparently had a problem. He went off in the gravel in Tosa like in Q2. He is loving this turn, I can tell you that.
And we are seeing a sort of hierarchy forming up. With, well, Jacktef is the most consistent driver at the moment.
And Jacktef made a mistake.
Oh, this was the caster curse of the year, ladies and gentlemen. There have been a few this season, but this was...
And we'll see
There couldn't be a better timing to curse than literally the split second after I praised his consistency, he made that mistake. But it looks like he retained position. Lucas Wright was not able to gain the position. Have top speed, brake, not too late, not too early. And he make that, and again, another curse! My good lord, why am I cursing this guy? He didn't ask for anything, and at the time I said it doesn't need to do anything special to defend. Lucas Wright pulled off the dive inside of the Tosa curve and overtakes. He's currently third, and now Jacktef is under the threat of Michael Zwart right behind.
As we have yellow
And
flags.
we have a yellow flag. We don't know who that is yet.
Seems
Well,
like
we are not
Springfield.
seeing damaged cars, but
Seems like Springfield, there was a green dot stopped on the track.
turn 12, and a bit of a spin there. Very tricky turn, and once you drive on the curb with a bit too much speed or a bit too much throttle, you just spin over there. Gap between Ureta and Wright still around 8 seconds.
And Michael Swart is attacking Jacktef, he type bombed him, and Michael Swart is ahead. And we see
Michael Zwart managed to pass.
And we see Sun peeking out on most of the corners already. A dry line, it's already forming up. It's not far away now, but it's a little bit of dry line. And Michael Swart is type bombed. Lucas Wright now, will Lucas Wright be able to defend this? They are side by side.
Wright.
Still side by side now. Who has the better braking? And no, Lucas is not giving up yet. And
Both almost side by
Lucas
side
Wright
by
has
Tosa.
type
Lucas driving on the inside of Tosa, and he drove a little bit on the grass on the inside. That was really the limit of the track.
And Michael Swart is not giving up this one. He is still fighting it, and now he finally got the place.
Are they going to race the full lap side by side? What a battle between two extremely skilled drivers, my good lord.
And we see the rain has gone away now. It's a little bit drizzling, but we can see the sun is fully out now. And there has been something has happened. We have a yellow flag now.
Yellow flag has been waved. What happened?
It was an orange. Yeah, it was Shaolei. There was an orange dot stopped on the track.
An orange car was. Shaolei spinning where a lot of people spun earlier today.
The curbs are still very wet. The Mercedes of Michael Swart. He is closing in. Is it enough? He's side by side already. Michael Swart has to leave space. He is side by side.
Lucas Wright on the inside for turn number 1. And Michael Swart races in the braking zone. But Lucas Wright is side by side in turn 4. And he will be able to pass in turn number 5. Yes, he does.
Tires, but still side by side. Now.
Can Zwart do the outside in Tosa? Not quite sure, but he has a better traction at the exit. What a battle between these two. And they've managed to do this without any contact in these conditions. How amazing drivers are these two. With the DRS.
He doesn't have DRS.
Doesn't have it yet. He actually already crossed the detection area. And is Nathaniel through? I believe he is.
We see the DRS is open. And now Bayer is losing out. Egan is trying to overtake now. Randy.
Aaron Egan also passed. Randy Belichick passed.
No, he doesn't pass. He's behind it.
Hasn't passed yet. Yeah, good idea from Ureta to pit. I believe everyone should pit now. There's at least half of the track that is almost completely dry. The inters are worn out and are almost behaving like slicks. But you better pit. Yeah, I was saying that those
And
who
Mason
started
is
on
ahead.
mediums.
Mason is still ahead of Ignacio, and now double stack.
Those who started on mediums still have a fresh set of softs. That will be important.
And there's a little mistake. And Pilasic is continuing on, Liam Delagras is continuing on, Afonso is continuing on, Egan is continuing on. They are not sure. But now, the real battle
Are
is
they
still
trying to reach
starting.
the end? I feel like it's too far away.
I don't think so. The track is very clear now. We can see there is a big line already. And now the real race has begun. And now, is he gonna die bomb? Yes, he is. There's 3 whites.
Whoa!
What the
What did we
bull?
just see?
What the?
The
bull?
overtake took place literally around Nathaniel's almost immobilized car with the inters.
Yeah.
2-stop for most cars. Nathaniel still out on the inters, finally
Now he's
pitting.
and there is Michael Swart and Simon Srisnak. Srisnak is trying everything. And now it's the other Red Bull, it's not Racing Bull anymore, it's a Red Bull that is behind Michael Swart now. We have 4 laps remaining now, and is it enough to defend anymore, or will Simon Srisnak get ahead? They are side by side again. On the second corner now, into third, they are still side by side,
Yes.
and now Simon Srisnak got ahead, but Michael Swart is not giving this one up yet. He's still gonna keep into the DRS.
Simon Snicek's done awesome work there with a very clean preparation and a very aesthetically pleasing execution of this overtake. We thought for a second he would win in Melbourne, but he now has a win of his own. Eetu Väisänen wins the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix.
And Ignacio Reta, in a disappointment that was Miami for him, he's now into P2. What a race by both Mercedes. It's a Mercedes with 2 and 3. Now as we go to the standings, then Jack Duffy is currently gaining more leads. Now he's actually lost the lead. Lost a little points on the lead, but still leading by quite a margin so far this season. As we take the 2024 standing, we have...
And Väisänen has actually taken the second place of the championship.
Yeah. As we take to the 2024...
Because Swart lost the second place, that's why.
Yeah, as we take the 2024 standings, actually, this is the first time we have reached the 100 racing points so far this season. This is the 7th round. We got to
Strong
the 100,
start.
Yeah, we got to the 100 point in 2024. It was on the 8th round of the championship. So pretty interesting.
And on the constructors side, Williams will retain the lead of the Constructors' Championship, but the gap is significantly reduced. With Ferrari, McLaren's failed to score points, and Mercedes are right back in the mix for the Constructors' Championship. Red Bull scored some points. The struggling teams, Racing Bulls and McLaren, among the top teams, scored together a total of 2 points.
The next race is Monaco.
Next race will take place in Monaco, not the most exciting Sunday track, but we will have the most awaited qualifying of the season. And maybe we're gonna have action on the race day. Maybe strategy wise it will be very interesting. We will see. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will be back next week in the Principality of Monaco.